Hey kings and queens, it's a blessed queen coming at you once again. I just got finished doing this makeup look. So you guys, tell me what you think. It's a purple and blue and a wine color lip, and my foundation and eyebrows were done prior to the video. But I'm coming to you today to do the infamous lock. Okay. Question 1. Do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to lock your hair? Where were you and how did you feel? Well, it was in 2007. My first grandson had been born, and he was like 6 months old because he was born in May. When I decided to lock, it was in November, a couple days before Thanksgiving. I was going through a lot of things or whatever like that. Didn't know exactly what to do with my hair, and I wanted to lock years ago, but when me and my husband had got married, I had relaxed my hair. So then it just came to me in that moment, holding my grandson, that I should be natural in the midst of, you know, his journey and his life being here too. So my locks represent the fact that I'm a grandmother now. So that's the reason why I decided to lock and how I was feeling. Question 2, what method, if any, did you start your locks with? I went to this lady called Natural Blessings here in where I live at. Prosquita Joe, I hope I'm saying her name right, also went to her, and I started with the comb coil method. How old are your locks now? My locks are 3.5 years old. November will be 4 years, so I'm getting a little bit of hang time, so I'm enjoying every minute of it. What length is your longest lock? Well, it's one of these bad boys on the side, so she goes out to here, and this is one of the ones that I had combined because it was getting a little thin. So she's pretty long, and my shortest one is this little bad boy up here in the front here. So she don't want to go no further than that. So do you have any locks that are especially unique and strange? Well, not really strange, but unique, because this one that I said is the shortest. This one and its neighbor, these two right here, took over a year to even lock. And when I say took over a year to even lock, all I had was a little matting on the end. All this, every time I washed, was loose hair. So imagine it looked like a comb coil every time that I tried to wash or retwist my hair. So that was just, you know, upsetting. And after probably a little over a year, probably a year and 6 months, I decided to use the latching method, and it took off from there. So that's one of my unique ones, and now I'm in love with it because of that. So it's unique, strange, and awesome, all in the same. How many locks do you have currently? I was watching somebody here on YouTube, and they were saying that it's like superstitious or bad luck to count your locks, but I had counted them before, and I did have over 80, but since I combined quite a few of them that was around the side and perimeter, I know it's less than that now, so I don't know exactly what number. What shampoos or other products do you use on your locks? Anything that is cheap, or anything that I can get free, since I've been couponing. And the last time that I did couponing, I've been using that Motions 3-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and the oil that I had got from them for free. So it's been doing pretty good. I haven't had any complaints. No, you know, extra build up. My shampoo and everything comes out quite the same. What are your favorite beads or lock decorations? Nothing. I don't have any decorations. I did want to put some highlights in my head, so then like a few of my locks would be unique or different, but I haven't got up enough courage to do so. So I don't have any decorations or locks or beads. So if your locks had their own personality or motto, personal motto, what would it be? Triumphant. Because I have truly triumphed over a lot of things that I had went to bad, was going through prior to me even showing my face on YouTube. And when I initially came to the YT, was just to have an outlet, because I had a lot of things going on in my personal life and in my family life, with everything on my shoulder. So I can truly say that my locks represent the fact that I have triumphed over a lot of things and continue to move forward with everything. So That's my motto for my locks and my own thing. So, if you could start a new set of locks, would you do anything differently? I would have learned more before locking, because when I locked, I just locked on an impulse because of what I was going through and the fact that I had just became a grandmother and, you know, other things. That was a joyous occasion, but I also had other things that was going on. So I would have researched more prior to locking. That's, you know, if I would start a new set of locks, I would research more. I love the shape that my locks are and the fact that I don't have any uniform parts or anything. You know, it's a lot of things that I would have to know about parting and size and sister locks and, you know, brother locks, all kind of different things. So I would research more. Is there anything else unique about your appearance or other than your locks? Got a couple tattoos going through what I was going through, so I got a couple tattoos. I have this one here that represents me and my husband, and then I have a ram on my lower calf for my sign. I'm an Aries. So other than that, I don't have anything. I had a tongue piercing years ago, took that out, so I don't have that anymore. And anything else unique about me, I love being a ebony goddess. You know, the fact that I'm dark skinned. Took a long time for me to embrace the fact that I was dark, but I truly love it. So other than that, those are the things that I appreciate and love about myself. So have any employers going back to 14, how many people do you know personally with locks? Well, all of my sons have locks, so I know those three people personally. So my oldest son, he has had his locks going on 2.5 years. He'll be 7. He's 17 now. He'll be 18 soon. And then my middle son, he'll be 16, and he's had his locks. This summer will be 2 years. And my baby boy, he went from having braids in his hair to going to locks. He had his locks a little over a year. We just recently cut them, so I might sneak in a pic of him getting his hair cut for you guys. And got a couple of co-workers that are on my job, a couple of nurses, a lady in human resources and supplies, and so quite a few people I know that are locked. Have you ever have any employer turned you down for having locks? Or did anybody want you for having locks? No, because I've been at my job since the beginning of my locks and after my locks. So I've been on my job, it'll be 12 years soon. So I haven't had to, you know, experience the fact of changing or having any discrimination due to me having locks or anybody wanting me because of my locks. So I haven't experienced that. What is the weirdest question you have ever gotten about your locks? Dumbest or funniest? Well, this consists of all three of those things, and it pretty much is the most common one. Are those locks? Is that your hair? You know, and I'm like, yes, they're locks, and yes, this is my hair. Especially when I curl it, I usually get straight. It was like, those are locks curled like that? And I'm like, yes, these are locks that are curled alike. We can do a lot of things with our locks just as well as anybody that has relaxed hair or natural hair. So that's one of the strangest and funniest things that I get, because every time it puzzles me. Because you look at me and you see me with locks, and then if I style it, then you want to know if it is locks. So that's funny and strange to me. Have you ever had a freak accident or any embarrassing moments involving your locks? No, other than the fact that my grandkids try to grab them all the time. When they're in the little young stage and grabbing, like my youngest grandson right now is be 9 months old. He constantly grabbing something, and he wants something, and he's pulling at him, and he's just looking at him like they're strange. And all 4 of my grandkids have done that. So that's the only, you know, freak thing that has ever happened to him. And it hurts when they pull it, and trying to get him away from it is a funny thing to try to do. So okay, do you have any locked role models? I love Lauryn Hill. Love her. I miss her. The fact that she's not in the limelight anymore that she was, because I just thought and still think that she's the most beautiful woman ever to have had locks in her head. So I truly love her. Okay, what lock YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? It's a lot of you ladies here that's on the YT that I would love to really hang out with. One really being, because we do talk a lot of times she'll send me a lot of messages. Miss Trini to the Bone. I love Q.O. Chemist. Molly 18, Naps for you. It's just so many YouTubers on here that I would love to just be able to get to know better, because y'all are such unique and amazing, women. So there's just too many to name. But out of those are the few that I would really love to get to know and hang out with. So who are you tagging? If the tag has been out here for a little bit, I'm just a late starter on doing everything. So if you would like to do this after I do it, then be my guest. Just thought I would do it because everybody else has done it and it looked fun. So and I did have a ball answering these questions. So God bless. Peace.